I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte? I wish Nikita had been able to pull off the win, but that was still a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? That'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, SHOTZI.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, SHOTZI? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
She called herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
And her opponents, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale!
One of the most impressive. The whimsical Wendy Chu.
When Wendy Chu gets pushed, oh, she'll bring it. And I don't mean the pillow.
And
here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
Fallon's been a huge disruptor. Enemies of Blair, beware.
And she says she's cold. Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early. I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Well, of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase. Legs caught. Clothesline.
Bulldog brings them down.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Hairpole mat slam.
Northern Light suplex.
She's pushed into the corner.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Looks like Chu is feeling it.
Has been eliminated.
Thesz press.
And there was some force on that move.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
That offense taking a toll on her.
A ferocious Wendy Chu coming out here.
Buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
Oh, the reversal by Chu. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Thea Hale has been eliminated.
Made her pay for her mistake. Henley was scouted there.
Sharp clothesline. Insecurity finds its mark.
Thesz press takes him down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She got launched.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Oh, impressive counter. She's into the ring again.
Tossed into the corner.
Lyons counters.
Look at this kicking combination. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Put her in position now.
Right across the larynx.
It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
She's got to be proud of this win.
She was so committed to walk.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won, and we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Taryn Taylor.
From indie legend to
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California,
she is.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be? Looking for the quick pin.
Kicks out in time. Oh, come on. That was a fast count.
I think our official might need a refresher on how long 1 second is. Time
timely reversal on Lynch.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
There's the crucifix, nicely done. Hammerlock. Into a reverse DDT, great move. And finds a counter.
The guest referee doing some jaw-jacking. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Yeah, that was a nasty Samoan driver. 2. How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now. And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Queens, New York, Taryn Taylor!
Cap has to be the...
Bailey is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey.
Understand this. Bailey will deceive.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bailey as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Dragon suplex! Talk about a bad landing. Very measured elbow drop.
And Bailey's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bailey's being cut off at every pass. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Oh, God.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Oh, that backfired on her. Rocket kick. Wow. And she's really being knocked around here.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. And the neck breaker.
Climbing into the ring and pretty much entering a war zone.
Bailey turns it around. Exploder suplex.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Producing a trampling. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Bang. Knee right on target. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And that holds Becky back.
Got flipped on a thrown kendo stick. And it's a long way down from there.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Bailey is now under pressure.
Bailey's got to slow down this.
From the top.
Twisting moonsault.
Does that finish Bailey off?
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Caught sky high. Beat it right back with a reversal. Sit out, slam.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Paying it back with their own counter.
And she got sent hard into the opposite room. Boom, what impact. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. Straight punch. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Places her right in the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Big leg drop.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, this isn't pretty.
Boom, right to the midsection. Uh-oh. High angle belly of back suplex. Clothesline.
Good Lord, so effective.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan. From the top.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Bayley to belly. The role model has her shot lined up.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Solid contact from Dakota Kai.
Pump kick on target.
The man setting her up for
Handle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
with the reversal.
Into the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Lynch is done.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Launching.
And you know what's next, guys?
And just like that, it's all over.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. And we just saw some serious offense.
From the top.
Once more, setting it up. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great... The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Has Dakota settled this?
Placed in the corner. Knife edge chop.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, she is queuing it up again.
That has got to be the one.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
An elusive Bayley there. And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point. Yeah.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Toss down. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. Watch out.
Boom, a drop kick.
On the mark.
And this might not...
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. She's reached the top of the War Games cage, but what now?
The next entrant incoming to even up the... No!
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Check your face after that one.
Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. Nope.
Look out!
A rough...
War Games.
The target's been acquired once more. I think that finally closes the
Makes
book.
the cover. Digging deep.
She just won't stay down.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Takedown. Rolls through. Shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it. Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3.
Oh.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Take off. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
This spells doom for Kai.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was Justine.
And it's Justine.
Is that going to decide it for Justine?
Becky.
Looking for the win.
Shoulders down. The cover.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Taryn Taylor, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Justine.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
I'm not going to add.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
SHOTZI? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, SHOTZI came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
SHOTZI just picked up speed. She's gonna nail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, SHOTZI took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was SHOTZI doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched SHOTZI crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.